Buy the higher low, sell the lower high. Hi, this is David Modell. This is looking at the markets. This is going to be a quick video. I'm going to explain a concept to you that you might be able to use in your trading or investing. I'm going to use a daily chart for Apple stock, but this concept could be applied to intraday trading, the 1 minute candlestick chart, 2 minute, 5 minute, whatever, 4 hour. I'll use the daily candlestick chart for this one, where each candlestick here represents 1 day of price action in Apple stock. Before I continue, I just want to let you know that I do offer coaching for traders and investors. If you would like more help, you can email me for the coaching at davidmodell@gmail.com. All right, so let me repeat that so you can absorb it, okay? I like the idea of buying the higher low and selling the lower high. Okay, so let's say a lot of times, especially in an uptrend, you're going to see a stock, it doesn't go straight up. Okay, stocks don't generally go straight up or straight down. They kind of stair step, right? I call it stair stepping. And so we're looking for, a lot of times people look for, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay, what does that mean? That means that you have a high, a swing high, that's higher than the previous high. That's a good sign, right? And also, it's a good sign when the lows, the swing low, is higher than the previous swing low. Okay, so here we have an example of a higher high. This high is higher than this one. Okay, it's above it, and a higher low. This low point is higher than the previous low point. Make sense? So higher highs, higher lows. That's a good sign. Okay, generally speaking, that's an uptrend. That's a healthy sign for the stock. It's no guarantee. None of these ideas work 100% of the time, okay? We're just working with probabilities and possibilities here, nothing definite. All right, so what the strategy is here is, the first part of it is buy the higher low. A lot of people buy the higher high, right? Okay, so you got a higher high here compared to the last high, and so they would buy here. I don't like that idea too much because you're buying at a high price. I like to buy low, right? So how about instead of that, buy the higher low? Here it is. This low is higher than the previous one. So you might buy here. Okay, as soon as you start to see it, well, first of all, you have to figure out that it's the low. So, as soon as it stops going down and starts to curl up, you can buy it. You get a couple of nice, maybe a gap up, couple of green candlesticks. Let's say you buy here, all right? So you get the impression that it's bottomed out and it's curling back up, all right? Especially if there's a big green volume bar there. That's a good sign. That's volume conviction behind the the turnaround here. So let's say you bought at this candlestick right here. Okay, so you're buying at approximately the higher low. Good. Okay. Now you keep going, or you stay in the trade until you're going to sell the lower high. Okay, you're buying the higher low. You bought here. Now you're going to sell the lower high. So you wait for the lower high, okay, meaning lower than the previous one, okay? So here's the high. Is it a lower high? No, it's a little bit higher than the previous one. It's about the same, actually a little bit higher, okay? If it's the same or higher than the previous one, that's not the time to sell, according to this method, okay? So you're still waiting. Remember, you bought here. So you're still waiting for a lower high. This isn't it. So then it goes down, then it goes way up, and you have a higher high here. This is much higher than the previous high, so that's not a lower high either. So this was not a lower high. This is not a lower high. All right, so you wait for the next one. It swings down, swings up. Another higher high, right? So this is not a lower high. It's higher than that one. Okay, swings down. Now, what about this one? You have a lower high. There it is. That's where you sell, okay? Because this high is lower than this high. It's a lower high. What does that tell you? That tells you that it's starting to peter out, okay? It's starting to lose the momentum. It's starting to get exhausted. Say it however you want. If you want confirmation, you can look at the volume. If this swing high is on low volume, that could confirm that it's exhausted, okay? So if you were to sell, okay, so now you don't know it's a high, you don't know it's a peak until it starts to turn around. So let's say it starts to turn over here. Okay, so let's say here, all right, you get a couple of down candles here, and maybe a big red volume bar would confirm it, and so you'd sell here, okay. And in this case with Apple, that would have been a great place to sell this lower high, okay, because let's take a look at what happened afterwards, and ouch, right, down, 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 down. Now eventually it went back up, but you had a pretty sizable down move here from that lower high all the way down, okay. So it actually worked out pretty well here with Apple. All right, because you would have bought around here, $44.13 a share, and you could have ridden it all the way up until this lower high here, and you could have sold at almost 50. All right, $49.80, not too bad, and you would have avoided all this pain and suffering going all the way down here, okay. And then you just wait for it to start the process. You know, you can rinse and repeat this. You can wait for it to to catch the next series of higher highs. You know, you see one high, you start to see the staircase upwards, the stairway to heaven again, okay, and you start to see it go up, a little bit of a swing low, and then a higher high. Time to start the process again. All right. So again, you're buying the higher low and selling the lower high. I hope this explained it as well as I could to you. All right. And if you want more help, again, you can email me for coaching. I do offer that at davidmodell@gmail.com. If you like this video, then you can encourage me by leaving a comment and hitting that thumbs up. All right. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that right now and hit that notification bell so you can get updated whenever I put out more videos like this one. I want to thank you for watching and listening. I'll talk to you again soon.